And so people, do I say the moment you've all been waiting for? Wait until you meet our guest who is making the most out of this industry called photography. I'm talking about the celebrity photographer. Hold on. I'm talking about Archangel Anchile, also known as Ami Lodi.
I see computer science as being a twin brother to photography, because photography too deals with media and computer science to have a lot to do with media, entertainment and all of that. Because should I say over 50 or 70% of what we do in photography has to do with computer. We edit with the computer, we do. So if you don't have that knowledge of computer science, it will be very hard for you to be a photographer. It's been really tough, I must say. It's not been easy, because even when I was doing graphic design, it was tough, because there's this whole ideology that people have that when you sit within 30 minutes and do a design for them, they feel like when they have to pay you 10,000 naira for that design, it's too much. They'll be like, you just did this right now, why will I pay 10,000 naira? But they fail to understand that it took you a lot of time, or so many years, and a lot of brain work for you to be able to bring out that in 30 minutes. It wasn't just at that point that you were able to put that on paper or put that on ground. So I felt they were underpaying me as a graphic designer. So I needed something more, something better. So when I entered into photography, I discovered that I had passion for it more than graphics, and it was paying more than graphics. But it's been really tough. First of all, photography has different aspects. In our world today, we have photographers that some don't shoot, they only edit. And we have photographers that only edit, they don't shoot. So it depends on the matter of choice that a person have interest for. So personally, the place I had my training, I learned all of this, because I think I was having about, if not about five teachers or tutors by then, because these five guys were good and were working in the same company. So I had advantage of learning under all of them. So at the time, this person is very good at editing. I learned from him. This person is very good in the studio for shooting. I learned from the person. So I was learning virtually everything at once. So I think after the training, I decided to, help them, like work for them for a couple of months before I got a call from Abuja from someone that, oh, I've seen your job and I like your work. Can you come work for me? That was the beginning of my journey from Benue State to Abuja. Basically, for me, I feel I had a dream that I was not ready to give up on. I think that was it. Because there were times that I really had the temptation to quit. Because number one, when I started, I didn't have any equipment. I didn't know anybody, no connection, nothing. So some days, waking up to think you're a photographer and people don't even call you for jobs. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows your brand. It was scary for me at the point, and it was boring. So there were days I wake up and I'd be like, why not give up this dream and go back to your father's house and just rest? Because I know then when I graduated, my father wanted me to be around him as the firstborn of my family. He always wanted me to be around and all of that, but I refused to stay back because I wanted to build a name for myself apart from the family name. I wanted to make something out of life by myself. So the only option for me was if I would give up, I would need to go back. So I told myself, look, going back home is not an option. So the only thing I need to do is work harder. Now, determination is what helps you. At that point where you're down, that you feel like it's not working, just believe and look at what you are thinking of achieving in the nearby future. Presently, I will need more of financial support because just like I said initially, photography is not cheap. Yeah, we have not really gotten to that place where we want to. We have not even started because at this point, I know that we are still into collaboration with a particular brand that is talking about space. We don't have 100% space of our own per se. We are collaborating with someone. Now, for that to happen, we need money. And even equipment, there are some equipment that we really want to get or some that we really want to upgrade on that we still need money.